Wait for us to be live. Just gonna see if we're live. I think we are. What's good, everyone? We're here for a AFL 26 live stream. Haven't been really touching much of this game as of late, but we've got a new little sort of challenger stream tonight. So what are we doing? Is a sort of a challenge. So I'll be versing the viewers, and I've got 5 games. It'll be like a best of 5 series, and if I get the first to 3, so if I get 3 wins, then I win. But if the viewers, which most likely they will get the win, depending on who I play, then I will do a little bit of a giveaway at the end. And I've implemented a swear jar on the top left, as you can see. So essentially what a swear jar is, obviously every time you swear, you add money to it. Obviously when I play AFL 26, I get pissed off all the time. So for example, let's just say, I don't know, I'll say, fuck, there's a swear word. So every time I swear, I add 50 cents to the swear jar. And at the end of the stream, I'll put all that money in. Only for this one time. If I ever do swear jars again, I'm not going to, probably won't do this again. But for this stream, I'll be doing like a wheel spin at the end. And everyone watching the stream, if you want to be in the wheel spin, I'll spin your name. And I'll send out that amount of money to whoever watching. So sort of like a giveaway. I'm not gaining crap from this. The only reason I felt like doing this is because it adds a little bit of an extra layer to what would a boring AFL 26 live stream be to make it more entertaining. So the win-loss record's top right. Every time I swear is an extra 50 cents. So if I swear 80 times, that would be 40 bucks. Every time I lose a game, that's an extra 5 bucks. And if I lose the whole thing, that's an extra $30. And I put it all to the end, and then I give away the money at the end. So if you want to stick around, I assume this won't be that long of a live stream because I've got obviously not the aspiration to want to stay here for that long. I don't really like this game very much. If you want to donate and add to that swear jar potentially, I don't think that'll do much. But yeah, I feel like we'll get into it. Quickly just want to plug, tomorrow I'll be releasing my Gather Round vlog finally. So I've got the thumbnail ready made. I'll actually show you guys if you haven't seen it yet. But the only thing I need to add to it is the very last bit of the vlog, and just go over like finishing touches. Like you got to review it. So I know I say all this rubbish, but it is finally ready. If the thumbnail wasn't made, it wouldn't be ready. I never normally have thumbnails ready when the video's not done. So I'll try not to swear. I haven't really done a stream like this. I've had sort of the idea for a while, but I haven't actually done it. So who actually wants to have a game? What we'll do is we'll put the names in a wheel so I don't like bias and pick like the really rubbish players, because otherwise I could just do that. So it will be luck. And if you haven't already, let's try and get up to the subs. Let's increase that sub count quicker than we have in the last few weeks. Why is it taking you? I don't know. Like once you sort of spend a few weeks putting it off with other content, it just sort of traps you in, and you just keep on delaying it. You keep delaying it to the point where you sort of can't get into that position of starting it because it's that sort of delayed. But obviously I didn't want to just completely waste the whole trip and not release it. So it's out. People watch it. But in future, like starting from next time I start a big video, no more massive delays. Who wants to jump on? I'll put your name in. So J Tomo, Skipper. I won't put everyone in because I feel like I won't be able to get everyone's name. Dylan. So if I verse like someone like a Dylan, will be an instant loss, and probably a bunch of money. The problem with all the other people, maybe put your username in instead, and then if I land on you, so it's easier. I don't know. I don't reckon I'll know everyone's username. No, it'll be an instant loss. Even if you don't play the game anymore. From the last time you played the game, you're much better than me. I can't afford to waste any money in the swear jar now because we're not even playing yet. Scotty 06 Ahmed Car 10. Put your username. We'll have 10 names in because there's no need to waste time putting in everyone. All Hawks. Put in your usernames for PlayStation or Xbox so we can see if we can get you on. One more. Who do we want? I've got you, mate. Haters boy. ¿Te gusta Red Rooster or KFC? Both. Considering getting Red Rooster today, actually. I was thinking about what to get for lunch. Didn't want to cook anything. Had Red Rooster as an option, but I realised it was actually set to the last time I ordered off Uber Eats, which was in... Well, it wasn't, but it was supposed to be in Alice Springs, so ended up not getting a Red Rooster. All right, there are the 10 names, so let's spin the wheel, and the first person we land on will be who we play. There are 5 games. The win-loss record's top right. There's a swear jar of 50 cents. If you just joined us at the end of the stream, the amount of total money is what I'll be giving away, and this is all money from my bank account that is currently going to take a hit after someone cancelled Canberra this week and now have to pay for flights. So I'm not very happy with that person at the moment, but they know why, clearly. Right, Haters Baby. Oh, no, that's not how you read a name. Haters Boy. Wonder if this will actually work. I won't be saying the same thing at the end of the stream, I reckon, Andy, but good to see you on the stream. All right, this will be the first match, and I reckon what we'll do... maybe what we'll do is I hope this person sets a quick match early. So it'll make things easier, especially when I have never... It's wrong spelling. Oh, that's okay. Do you have me added so we can get into a quick match? Or do you want to go on to like a quick match or a custom match? Actually, maybe just start a custom match. And if you can't do that, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna redo the wheel. So if you can't do that, I'm gonna redo it. So let me know. So I'm not here all day. And if it's wrong spelling, sorry, but that's what I read. So it's okay. Does it work on Xbox? You know what? Probably not. I actually don't think it does. So we're just gonna respin it. Unless it does work, but in the meantime, this will be our reserve, which I think will probably end up being the one we play. Because I don't think it'll work, to be honest. Not that I want to be a twat or anything like that, but I don't know if it'll work if you can't do it on custom. Skipper is the next person, and I believe Skipper can be easier to sort out. I don't know if I've ever played Skipper, so this could be a good game. Could be a good start. Oh, well, yeah, Xbox has issues. I think I played an Xbox game with someone. I think you can do it, but I just think it's a lot more difficult to sort out. So let's just do Skipper. How do I get added to the wheel? You have to do 23 backflips and join a gymnastics club, and then you can get added to the wheel. I'll reset the wheel after every game because there's no point in having the same names if they're not here for the stream. Skipper's decent. I haven't sworn yet. Like, I know that swear jar says 50 cents, but I haven't sworn yet. Could you please try to convince Mitch to do one more club video? Mitch Ryan. I was actually considering getting him on for like a video this year at some stage, like a goal kicking challenge. But at this rate, it doesn't look like I'm doing a single goal kicking challenge. Too hard to organise. Cheers for the C-Bish for the $8. Mitch Owens. He's out. I don't know why I read the name Mitch Owens. All right, let's go to the customs and let's have a look to see if Skipper has started a match, and hopefully he has. Yes, he has. All right, cool. I'll let him set the baseline, so like all the requirements for the game. If Skipper is what? Oh, he's... I don't want to hear him. Unless he wants to join a Discord call. I'm gonna do... Let's do Hawthorn Collingwood if you can hear me. I'm gonna go the Pies. Do you want to go Hawthorn? He's got 8 seconds to do this. Alright. He must not have listened. Oh, I guess I'll do the Clash. Because I had a feeling he'd probably go Collingwood because he supports Collingwood, but I didn't really... I wanted to sort of go by the round. Add me to the wheel, or Wangan and Miller will move to Port. Well, worry about that at the end of the this game. Sorry, brother. Skipper, mate. I don't know who you think you are by calling me that, but do not call me that. Why on earth has Skipper got the white shorts if he's the home team? Now, the only problem with this, well, not the only, but one of the problems is if I forget that I'm swearing, I'll probably forget how many times I do swear. If I swear, I might not swear. I'll try not to swear, but you guys probably want to see it if I get pissed off. And it'll be instinct, I reckon, playing this game. Has Skipper got the white shorts, though? Because, yeah, that's just like, why would you have white shorts as the home team? You know I'm going to go opposition white. You know the opposition team for a Collingwood-Carlton game is going to have the white shorts. Why do you have the white shorts if you're the home team? Please give me a reason. Pissed off isn't a swear word. No. We're not talking about what would be passed on the Disney Channel. Yeah, they probably... Oh, no, he hasn't got the white shorts. What's everyone talking about? He's got the sky blue, baby blue jumper, which will never be worn for a game between Collingwood, but I like it. They should bring it back. Pissed off isn't a swear word. I'm not counting that. If you really want me to count it, maybe if I'm not swearing this whole time, I could. But crap, piss, damn, I'm not counting that crap. This isn't the Disney Channel. This is the Cardman Channel. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even... Ah! See? You say it and then you... Ah, alright. $1.50 before the first game. Skipper. Feed the Cardman. No, wank or goon. No, but why would I say wank or goon? There are just words that I'm not going to say, even if you get me to read it out. Are you playing career? No, but I kind of want to do a career mode in a sense at some stage. It's a bit late now to start one, but for like YouTubers, that would be good. Oh my god. Damn it. I'm not counting, damn it. I already said I'm not counting, damn it. Is this the old Carlton side, or is this like is this Carlton 2025? Why do I feel like this is Carlton? Oh, no, it's not. No, there's the counting. Well, it definitely isn't Carlton 2026. I'd love to know the last time Skipper actually played this game, because it might not look as bad for me if I do get smashed. It's 12-0 already. Hope you win. Nah, the viewers actually wouldn't want that. Every time I lose, money gets added to that swear jar, and at the end I give it away. So you'd want me to lose. I haven't played in 2 weeks. I haven't played in 2 months. It's probably not even an exaggeration. This game's that rubbish. Thought I'd also mention they have released the round 24 fixture, and people are probably wondering, like, am I going to Sydney for the game against the Giants? Oh, you idiot. The answer to that is no. Because A, I've already done NG. There's no necessarily any reason for me to go. I'd actually rather watch the game and the following games, damn it, on a stream. Like just to finish off the round 24. So that's what I'll do. So I just do all 3. I'll do a triple header. 3 good games. And I might do a swear jar for the Saints game potentially. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, Yes, I do remember that, Jesse. That was, I think, the day after the game. And that was when realization set that I was never going to be good at this bloody game. And that shouldn't be pushing the back. And yeah, I was really annoyed because I thought it was going to be different this time around. But it's okay because no one's playing this game anyway. So even if you're good, you don't get anything from it. No one's hosting any AFL 26 tournaments or anything like that. They should, though. Be cool. Nah, but I've got to actually lift here. Blues have started well. I still forgot half the controllers. So just going short with the kicks here. It's the only way I'm going to... High tackle. That was a bit silly. Skipper's not manning up. Here we go. Kick it. There we go. Oh, my... Kick it! Fuck's sakes. Oh, my God. No, actually, I can't really update the swear jar mid-game. I'll have to just remember. So that's one. Just make sure you guys remember that's one swear word in this quarter. Such a let off. I really should have scored there. Such a waste. Handball it. Not to bloody Carlton. So rubbish. Oh, no, no, no. It's not that. Oh, fuck. Just swore again. 250. Because I wanted to play Collingwood Hawthorn, not Collingwood Carlton. So really crap start now. 36 seconds to go. Pies haven't scored. Should have scored before, but I just knew something was going to eventuate to not let me get a goal, and that's exactly what happened as the Blues kick another. Oh, that's why I don't play this game. It's seriously why I don't play this crap. Because I just get pumped every time I try. I guess I can almost guarantee this game is going to be over very, very soon in terms of like the stream. Probably going to be a 3-0 loss. Oh, I just hate this. Hate this game. That's why I don't play it. It's because it's not even that fun when it's just always a smashing. Because I've stopped really getting that pissed off now because I know it's going to happen. Skip it at 3.5 minute quarters. Screw. Well, why is that an issue? 3.5 minute quarters are fine. But yeah, maybe do 2.5s, but I guess the good thing at 3.5, it could either be worse for me, this could end up being a bigger pumping, or it could give me more time to come back. So I've got to kick the first here. Oh, doesn't help when you can't even win a... Oh my... It's so hard not to just want to... like, just... burst out the biggest F-bomb. How am I on 1? Was I or not on 0 at quarter time? Or am I just hallucinating? Yeah, watch me get this intercepted. Oh no, good work, Scott. Down the line. Why did I think that was a... I must be like colourblind. I had to get my eyes tested because I thought that was a Collingwood player there down the line. Get there. That might be the next IRL live stream. Just get my eyes tested. Oh, how I thought I had the notifications turned off. Let me just do that real quick. 33-1. I could technically still come back here. It's all about timing, and I still haven't... Oh, what a mark. Get out of there, mate. You're going to... You... This is what I'm talking about. I couldn't even move. It didn't even let me move my player. I was like, get out of there. You're going to consider 50. Oh, well, at least I'm controlling the language. Yeah, this is really crap. Get there. Amble it out. Trip. Well, that saved me there. I would have burst out a swear word. I just don't know how to, like, move the footy. Because there's no one giving me any options. Why can't I get a good Collingwood side? And why can't I verse a rubbish Carlton side? There we go, got the footy back. And I don't know why I did that. In fairness, I didn't have anyone to go to, so just needed to get the ball out of there. I was going to say he's a chance. Why have I got no defenders? Fuck me. Yeah, I know that's a swear word. They're just bloody toying with me. Absolutely toying it with me. Here we go. Here's a chance. Oh, this is just shite. Does that count? Probably yes, actually. I'll count shite. I just said it again. There's $1.50. I'm not looking good. The only positive is, I guess, we're not going to play as many games with the way this game's... Oh my god. Let's just add that. Yeah, I'll count it. I'll count it. It counts. What did Tanglers say? Yeah, I know. Who said? No one says that word in their everyday vocabulary, so you can count it all you want, but it's not really a swear word. I wouldn't call it that. And if you want to call it that one, I'm not going to say it. In fact, you're almost worthy of a timeout there, mate. You just sort of make yourself look like a dickhead. I know I'm, by my performance here, I'm making the Pies look like a second-rate side, but it is just a video game. Oh, for Jesus, where is my... There we go. Oh, I just need to kick this. It's not going to be an easy one, though, is it? Left footer. Because every time I play AFL 26, I play and I don't play for another, like, 2 months. So I just completely forget the controls. I completely forget where I'm supposed to aim it, all of that other rubbish. And then, in turn, it gives me this kick out in the full. And a goalless first half. Well, instead of complaining about the chat, just time out everyone that's putting dumb messages like that. Easy. Just time out, keep doing it, keep timing them out, keep hiding them. Don't say it. Well, you can say it, but instead of just doing that, just, yeah. Michael Voss, you could be a new coach. I wonder if they've added a new Melbourne coach. Maybe I'll give Melbourne a crack next game. Right, so I think my best chance is not trying to get goals through set shots. What the hell? Oh, that is match fixing. The money will go to a viewer at the end of the stream. So it'll be like, won't just be that, it'll be other additions, like every loss is $5. And I was thinking of doing more, but then I just thought to myself, why am I screwing myself over so much by adding more money for no reason? I've got to be careful. Yeah, it's content, but I also just don't want to waste $80 for a random stream. So I've got to be careful here. Because it's definitely going to be a loss in this game. Oh, for fuck's sakes! That's where I had to let one out. Because I kick it 50 meters backwards. On that shit. I'm just that crap at this game. Yes, I know I did footy flicks. I was aware. Very easy to recognize that I swore there. I was pretty pissed off, to be honest. How did I manage that? All right, I'm just gonna play on. I didn't aim it there. Here we go. Fuck! Thought bouncing was auto. No, I'm just waiting for the next game now because the margin doesn't matter now. It's all about the result. Nah, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that, Jesse. There's no point. There we go. The Bronx cheers, everyone. I think that deserves. Everyone deserves to donate $10 because of that, because of how I set that play up. I think if I didn't panic, I would certainly be in a lot more games. Breaks the streak there. Now, can I do a Collingwood Gold Coast and come back? I won't win the game, but... See, I didn't need a handball! I panic! Get there. That's the thing. I didn't need to do that. Well, Coast Club actually donated $10. Now everyone has to follow up. One person does it. Doesn't mean everyone else can just watch back and view from the sidelines as Walsh gets the footy here. He might be back into the team heading into this year. Oh, I thought I worked the body well. I didn't. $10 from Coast Club. And obviously, I'm not actually being serious. I'm not expecting everyone to donate $10, but Coast Club, I'll take that. Cheers. I mean, now technically I'm under the $4.50 mark. I gained $4.50 if you take away the $5.50 from that. I'm not being the only one. Well, if you're not going to be the only one, you can do it. You can do it 150 times. For all the people that haven't done it, you can do it for them. No, I'm making Collingwood look like West Coast here. I am so done with this game. You're going broke today. Well, you may as well just go broke. Alright. Rightio. 50 seconds. See, I'm just standing under it. What chance does Jamie Elliott have there? Okay. See, normally I would have... Actually, you know what? Give it a Dacos. Give it to fucking Dacos. And I just swore there. I see Dacos running onto it. Compete. Oh, come on. Oh, you're taking the piss as if there was a player running onto that. Why is Maynard so slow? And why is Skipper going and kicking that from the boundary line? Has he got that? No. $6. Jeez, I haven't done well. I thought I actually controlled myself pretty well. But some of these, Oh, see, just... Piss off, mate. The kick's weighted too... Oh, my God. Good work, Maynard. See? When the players actually decide to go back and actually make a contest, I get benefited from that. Was AFL 23... Or are you talking about AFL 23 over 26? Oh, they're both the same. Oh, no, actually... No, this is better. You'd be... Oh, no, I'd be questioning what you'd be doing with your life if you're still playing AFL 23. But it's not like Evo 2. Yeah, it was never like Evo 2. That I missed peak Evo 2 when I actually was half decent. And people actually enjoyed playing and watching people play the game. Come on, lock it in there. Goal. All right, it's okay to start off slow. I can always come back. One loss, one game. Win this last quarter is the goal. And honestly, just give it to Nick Dacos because I think he's the best. Is he the best rated player in the whole game? Oh my God, I kicked it the wrong way. I've done a Miles Bergman. Completely forgot I was kicking that way, which is stupid because it's literally like not even the start of the quarter. And Akers gets the footy. Why are my plays so slow? Peak Evo 2 is peak community. Yeah, it did feel like that. It was really fun. But that'll never, ever happen again. Even if there's a new video game, those same people aren't going to, oh, you are kidding me. I wasn't too bad at Evo 2, though. Like, I was always pretty crap, but I wasn't too bad. Has he kicked that? He has. Let's just try to win this last quarter. You would have had a good record against me, but you were good. Like, I was just, like, pretty standard. I'd win more games than I'd lose. I wasn't as good as some of the better players, but I was still decent. I still, like, that was, like, the one game that I could actually say I was good at. Dacos. Bobby Hill. Oh, you piece of... Honestly. You could see that one coming from a mile away. They haven't fixed the mechanics still, because it's still very clunky. It's been that all... Like, at least it's sort of playable, but it's still really clunky. Like, Evo 2 wasn't perfect, but it felt a lot smoother. What? Oh, I'm not even going to read that. All right, 71 to 14, 77-14. This is just too easy for Cullen. Yeah, look, I don't care. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's my sister using the treadmill. Yeah, my sister bought a treadmill the other day, and every time I hear beeping, I feel like there's like a bomb ticking in my room that's about to set off, and it's time for me to, I don't know, time for my life to expire. But then I remember, no, she got a treadmill, so yeah, I was had my heart beating quite quickly for a bit there. Kerno kicks another one, and margin 69 points. Is this the average? Is this what the average margin's going to be? I can't even win first possession. It's just piece of... Just kick it. How's that incorrect disposal? And there's another one. Sports nut. Do you want to reminisce about AFL Evo 2 again? Goodwin. You know what makes sense? Goodwin gets sacked now, to be honest. It sort of makes sense that he gets sacked now. It was always going to be like the final straw after the Nasai Wanganeen Miller comeback when they choked from 46 points down. I'm out of position once again. I was actually going to win that. Elliott kicks it. Has he got it? How have you missed that? You've kicked 50 goals in the AFL as a small forward, and you can't kick that from 5 metres out. As soon as I have any control of any half-decent play, they turn to absolute shit. There's another swear word. Side bottom from outside 60, just about. And that is a good way to finish. How the hell have I managed that? Far out. I literally missed it from 5 out and side bottom from 60. A 38-year-old just about. No, he's at 30. He's probably 33, probably 34. Actually playing his 350th tomorrow, so good on him. Maybe he'll do that. Maybe that's an early sign of what's to come. And straight away at the middle, Darcy Moore, Houston. Can we get a late one? Lipinski. I actually wonder if we've won this quarter. I've kicked 3 goals this last quarter. The pressure is sort of like dropped off, though, in all fairness. But I actually wonder if... I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure it's 4-3. We're not going to get another one, are we? Jason Horn-Francis is playing Fortnite with Clubby Sports. I'd love Clubby Sports to invite me for a live stream. I'd bring value. I'd bring viewers for Clubby Sports. I'd give him 150 concurrent. So margin ended up being 62 points, I think it was. And a positive finish in terms of my scoring ability. I think I kicked the last 2 goals of the game. Georgia, I'm not going to the Sydney game. Oh, you watched the second channel video? Yeah, I like to use a variety of songs. You got me into some music I like, but no, I'm the reason I'm not going to that game is because there's no point. After what happened this week with Canberra, now I've got to spend money on flights when it was originally going to be a drive. There's no point even more. And I'd rather watch the Sunday games on stream. So I'd rather watch the Bulldogs v Freo game. And Brisbane Hawthorn. I love round 24, and quite often I don't get the opportunity to watch these final games on live streams or just in general, like when they matter. There's just no point in me going to the Giants Saints game and then I missed out on most of the Bulldogs Freo game. I'm just spending money for the sake of it. I've done NG Stadium. We have no chance of finals. I'd rather watch it on stream. Literally just saves me $500. Unless someone is out there that wants me to do a video with the Saints for our final game and he's offering me a round trip and accommodation and all this, then sure thing, bloody hell, give me a message in my inbox right now. But knowing that won't happen, I'm best to just watch it at home. Did you listen to it? The Zero Hanger Potty? Yeah, no, that was good. I actually hopped on a couple of podcasts on Monday. Like pretty much now, if I ever get the opportunity to get on one of those podcasts or just anything, I always take the opportunity with both arms. I'm like, there's no point in saying no. It was actually good, and we're organising a couple of other bits of content again. So yeah, it was good. Got to have a little tour around their studio, so it was good to be on that. That was good fun. All right, let's put the names up on again. So $6.50. Because we lost, we add 11 to the swear. So people are going to think that, wow, I've been swearing that much. Technically, I haven't been swearing that much. Yeah, we'll put the name on the wheel. So now's the opportunity to put your username in. I so badly don't want to land on you, Bloomy, because I just find every game I play is just a nuisance. Is Jesse still watching this? Because I'd actually consider wanting to land on him. I feel like I'd have a chance. Oh, I actually forgot to check if I won that last quarter there. So we're going to do another 7 names. Yeah, I see J Tomo. I'll put your name in. Blue Moon was stalking us on Fortnite. Yeah, he's a stalker. Jack2209. Dylan. Definitely don't want to play him. I really need a win soon. If I don't get a win, obviously the next 2, then the challenge is over, and there's just no point in me continuing with a best of 5 sort of series. So I've got to get on top here. Are you going to tomorrow night? No, I'm not going to that game. Couldn't really be asked. It's like I can't be asked when it's a Thursday night and it's going to be a massive crowd, and I could just watch the game from the comfort of my own home. There's no point in like trying to scavenge a last minute ticket and sitting at the top of level 4. Please don't play someone good. Well, the trouble is, I don't even need to play someone good to lose. I could still play someone really crap. Who else do we want? Don't really need to have 10, but we'll put 10. I lost the last quarter. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Make sure you put your username in if you want me to add your name. Pog is footy. Pog is footy and Pot MCK or whatever. I don't know how. I'm not going to be able to. I just know that's the name. I'm just not going to spell it correctly. But just if I land on you, I'll know. All right, here's a 10. If I land on a few people, I know I'm already screwed. I may as well just add a loss to the tally because there's no chance of me winning. Go on, land on Jesse. Land on. Oh, okay. This is a mystery. This could be either playing someone for the first time or playing someone who's played 1,000 games of AFL 23, or AFL 26, who's top 3 on the leaderboard. Jack 2209. Maybe I don't play this guy because if this guy doesn't even know what he's doing and he's just put his username in the chat, then I might have to redraw. So, I guess we'll find out if he says anything. Let's say we do figure something out. Play as Richmond and I'll play St Kilda. Or should we just spin again? Because he's not even saying anything. He just put his name in and then he just sort of said nothing. Too late. If he cared that much, he would have said something by now. Yeah, I'll spin again. All right. Round 2. Oh. Well, brilliant. Does that Jack guy want to maybe say something so I don't have to play bloody Dylan? Found an Evo 2 screenshot of me using it. Yeah, and I think I remember that. No, yeah, I did have some bad games. I definitely remember that. AFL Time says that was me. Well, AFL Time. Who actually did say? I'd love to know who said that Jack. That name was Jack. I'm scrolling up, but no, I don't think that was you, mate. I think he's just vanished the stream. All right, we'll write the loss now. You don't have to take me easy. You don't have to, but you can if you want to, because it'd make it a bit more of a battle and a contest if it was him. Do people need to understand? You technically want me to. Oh, it was AFL Time, or was it? Well, we did land on him first. If you want to set up a game and then we'll play you and then we'll just respin. If it was him, I just assumed the name wasn't AFL Time. I thought it was someone named Jack. All right. We'll do that then, but doesn't necessarily mean it won't be a blowout again. No, he's not. He shouldn't do that. He can do that if he wants, but he shouldn't do that. It'll just lose my. I'm just losing dignity as I continue playing if that happens. Right, let's hope we get this guy following the instructions of setting up a custom game. In the meantime, who do we think replaces Simon Goodwin as next head coach for Melbourne? Will they go for an experienced coach, one that's established in the game, maybe like a Longmire or a Buckley, or do they go a fresh new coach? Adam Simpson, a couple of names, yeah. Circling. I wouldn't want it. I don't think if you're Melbourne, you'd want, I don't know, even a proven coach. It's not like guarantee you're going to find success recruiting a proven coach. Like we've seen it with Clarko and North. Nathan Buckley. Yeah, I don't know what the leading candidate is at the moment. I'm pretty sure, who is it that's coaching the next 3 games? I know they've got one of their assistants doing it. Is it? I don't actually remember. It's not I was going to say Jeff White. It's not him. Someone just said Kingsley. Right, this is... Do I have to do anything? Of course you've got to do something. How else was I supposed to know how to find you? You've got to set up a custom match, mate. We've been waiting the last 3 minutes. No, sorry, Troy. It's too late. It's too late for the wheel for this game, but you can wait till the next game. His son's Bombers the same night as the All-Australian. Surely the All-Australian is just on Tuesday. Oh, but they can't do that, can they? No, they're not going to do it before the last game. Well, they could. I feel like by then it's sort of set. Like, what difference is that Gold Coast Essendon game going to be? Actually, nah, but... Nah, probably is a bit of a burden for the Suns Bombers players that, like, obviously they're doing it in Melbourne, so they're not going to want to fly to Melbourne just for that, then just to fly back to Gold Coast. Noah Anderson's a lock for it anyways. I wouldn't have thought the final game would have made a difference in determining if you'd make it or not. Cheers for whoever just subscribed there. Right, AFL time. We're starting to get a little bit impatient. I don't want to just sit here. How do I do it? Go to custom match like I've just done and click on create match. Pick do like 2.5 or 3. Don't do any more than that. And just pick whatever you want and then host. Because I just know if I create a match myself, I'm going to get like 50 other people trying to join and sabotage. It's just going to be a nightmare. Stab for life, though. If I didn't read your message before, thank you for becoming a member for 46 months. Apologies if I didn't read your message out. Spin again. If I spin again, well, there's no point. I'll just play Dylan. So you might want me to spin again for me to maybe land on you, but I'm just going to play Dylan. So it's either wait another minute or two or play Dylan. If you can't get it sorted out, I'm ready. Yeah, so just try to see if you can get it sorted out. If you can't, let me know soon. But I've told you how to set up a game. All right, another question for those waiting. Assuming Hawthorn v Collingwood's the game everyone's looking forward to and probably the best game of the round, what are we thinking? Are there any other games this round that have the potential of being maybe thrillers or upsets? Because I feel like all of them that'll end up potentially being a thriller could be an upset as well. I was thinking my bet's Port Freo, just because of the history between the two sides at the Adelaide Oval. Port Adelaide seem to always get up for the games, even if they're not in the great spot. What are your numbers? What do you mean? Oh, there we go. No, we've got it. We've got it. Sweet. Just give me a sec. I'm just messaging someone back. But you've gone Richmond. Let me see if I can get St Kilda in real quick. There we go. Richmond Saints. Preview of the game, the upcoming game on Saturday, which I might go the candy stripe. I know we won't be wearing that, but whenever we wear the candy stripes, miracles seem to always eventuate. I will be doing an IRL stream actually, so stay tuned if you're free or if you're not doing anything when the game's on. If there's nothing sort of planned, feel free to join the stream. It'd be pretty cool. The Orange Tsunami has died north by 69. So that's quite a silly take if you're being serious. North Melbourne, the wheels sort of fall off for North Melbourne the back end of the season typically. I can't remember the last time they had a win in the last 2 or 3 rounds of a season. They're not going to do it in Canberra against the Giants. I'll be at that game. Don't know how I'm going to get there, but I will be at that game one way or another. North by 1. All right, you can predict as much as you want for how the game will go in real life, but for the game in AFL 26, I'm predicting Richmond by 48. Somehow, well, for some reason, this game's been played at the Adelaide Oval. So, is this an early gather-round preview game? I don't think Richmond would deserve a gather-round Adelaide Oval game next year. If we had to say, what sides do we reckon that either haven't played at the Adelaide Oval or haven't played away from the Adelaide Oval could get a call up for one of those grounds next year? I need to get a win on the board just for the sake of a bit of entertainment and just for a bit of personal pride. I'll go heads. Do you think Jeremy Cameron will kick 100 this year? We'll know by after the SNV Geelong game, I reckon. That's when we'll know. If he kicks 5 or less, I feel like maybe not, because then it might get to a stage where they Don't want to be too reliant on him, and it doesn't want, you know, don't want finals to be too much of a concern, having a, you know, worry about him maybe kicking 100 during finals. Obviously, they want to worry about the game, so we'll see. I think he'll kick at least 8 though against the Bombers. Hopefully, they'll feed him the footy. All right. Anyways, oh shit, I've completely forgot the game was on, and that's a swear word. Completely forgot about the swear jar. I didn't swear before that, did I? I'm pretty sure I kept myself quite clean for the most part. Marshall goes for the first. And first score, blow the siren. I actually reckon this guy's gettable. Now, if you just join us, the swear jar looks a little bit worse than what it actually is. So it's 50 cents every swear word, but every loss is an extra $5 added to it. So it's not just for swear words, it's swear words and other things. Please, if we... Oh, I'll get a free. Just going to go. Cameron. Oh! It's a bloody slog. It is an absolute slog here. If there's a stat for the amount of times I've conceded the first goal in a game of AFL 26, I'm probably like 25-1. I think I've done it maybe once in every game I've played where I've kicked the first goal. I'm not even joking. Shouldn't have gone the bounce. You know what? Even if I win via a soccer scoreline, I'll take that. I just want to win. 32. Yeah, the weather is worse for wear here at the Adelaide Oval. Don't think we're going to be playing a very... What the hell? That kick... I reckon there's a good amount of wind, and if I've got the wind and I haven't taken it to my advantage, I'm in a really bad position, and I've conceded the first goal again. Would you say it's unlikely for Jezza to kick 25 goals? Well, obviously it's unlikely for him to kick 25 in 3 weeks. It doesn't matter how good of a player you are. If it was Tony Lockett, it'd be unlikely probably. Oh, you know what? I'm counting it. I'm counting it. I'm counting it as a win. I don't give a crap. There's no rule book that says that doesn't count. That's a win. How the hell I've been given the win considering I didn't even kick the first goal, I don't know. But we're not even going to worry about reconnecting. We'll be here all bloody night. Okay, 6-1. Apparently I got given the win. Too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad. You know what? Fuck yeah. I'll take it because I was probably going to lose. So there's the money that probably would have gone into it. Fuck yes. Shit yes. Fuck yeah. All right, let's just stop. I'm not made of money. $16. I probably didn't need to do that. Could have used that $4 for a pack of footy cards. All right, let's restart now. We could play Dylan, but we're going to restart the form. And we're going to restart the wheel. So if you want your name in, let's do it. We're not going to play the same person twice. Is that a cheap win? Technically, yes. But there is no rule saying that doesn't count. Dylan... Roaming Cray. Can you stop swearing? My mum can hear. Oh, the aim isn't to swear. And you do need to realise that the channel will get a swear word now and then. You can't guarantee it's not going to occur. Alright, JJ Masters. But you know, this stream I probably won't. You won't see it happen very often because I'm trying to not swear so I don't have to, you know, add to it. Alright, remember if I actually do put your name in, you got to do what this Jack guy did beforehand and create a custom game. Otherwise, it's going to be too difficult to set up a game. Aussieland 32. I don't know. What happened AFL time? Like, I feel bad. Like, we could almost set up a rematch, but I sort of need that win, so I'm going to take it. I know it's a bit rubbish. You might call for potentially a little bit of match fixing there, but I'm going to take that because I'm going to need it. The odds of me winning, like viewers are probably $1.10. I reckon it's the same odds me actually winning this whole thing, getting 3 wins as opposed to 3 losses at least, than probably North beating GWS. I'll put 3 more. 3 more names in. Who else? We got Kobe Kearns. Actually, if you're really bad at the game, put your name in. If you're really good at the name, don't worry. Put your name in if you suck at AFL 26. Put your sister's PSN in. Put your dad's Get your dad on the line. I want to play a viewer's dad. Me being versing a viewer's dad and losing the first game would be embarrassing. Put your dog. I'll play your dog. I'll play your pet cat. I'll play your priest. I'll play your teacher. I'll play a 95-year-old grandma that's on the deathbed. I'll play anyone that sucks at the game. I just need wins. Lenny, g'day. Put your username if you want to play me, because I need to play people that suck. You're probably good, though. You're better than me. You can play against Chloe if you want. Actually, yes. If this lands on Chloe, it's Chloe. Because you wouldn't think I'll lose against her. And one more. Let's just go Paisley Flowers for good measure. Why you get your girlfriend? What? Why you get you... What? I don't know what you mean by that. I assume by the time December 10 rolls out, I have to worry about that message coming through again because of the comment ban of under 16. And we have Vintage Excise 6. I cannot lie, I've never heard of you in my life, but let's give you a game. Let's do it. Oh, you don't have PS Plus? That's all good. You can watch from the sidelines. Hopefully, speaking of watching from the sidelines, hopefully I'm able to watch one of your games soon. Well, more so Wattle Park, but I guess it depends on like when they play finals, and I probably have to go to my sister's finals games as well. And then I've got to go to an under 14s game still as well also. So it's all really messy. I think the round... You know what is good? I can't lie. Round 24, the Saints don't play on Saturday. So on that Saturday, whatever under 14s game there is, I'm probably going to just have to go to a game and vlog it. Or maybe go to Wattle Park if they have finals. Because I don't think I'm eligible to play, even if they need players. Wouldn't probably have an eligibility considering I only played the 2 games. If I played 3 games, maybe, but I don't know if they want me in the team. Actually, you know what? No, they would. I provide value. I'll play next year when I get more time, assuming they want me. Nah, Troy, because the eligibility, I don't meet the requirements. You need at least 3 games for finals, and I missed too many games. I only played 2. The reason being is just because I, for the most part, wasn't available. And then there was 1 week where I could have played, but I didn't even realize they moved the game. So, Vintage Excise 6, are you in the chat? And if so, let me know if you've got... Well, a PS Plus. Oh, you've got it. Easy. All right. 5 minutes? Do you want me to be here for the whole night? Oh, I can hear him. I can hear him. Can I mute this? Is there a way of muting this chat? And this guy's so delayed, he's probably going to get my bloody question in a minute. Yeah, he needs to mute. I can't have that playing twice. Let's go. I was going to say, I want to go the Brisbane Bears clash, but every time Brisbane play in it, they do crap. Maybe we'll just go this. Actually, you know what? Let's go look through some of the other Brisbane games. Oh. Yeah, all good. Oh, that's Lachlan. I didn't even realize that was you, mate. I did not even realize that was you. All right, all good, mate. Lachlan Brown, I think that is. Actually, I'd almost argue... Oh, actually... Oh, you're pretty good at this game, aren't you? I was going to say, if you wanted to jump on like a Discord call, because it could make things a little bit more, I don't know, a bit more exciting. Sorry? Fucking Nicky. Oh, I just swore. Hello? Can you hear me? I don't know if this is going to work. Or is he just muted him? Hello? Oh, he just muted him. He just muted himself. I was going to ask you, you wouldn't want to jump on a Discord call to play this game, would you? Because I know you're decent. I actually know you. I think you're decent, purely given you play this game so often. That's a 20-minute game. Oh. Yeah, what the hell? I was going to... Yeah, do you want to... Why are we doing 5-minute quarters? If this game's close, then I actually won't mind. But if this is just a blowout at halftime, if the margin by halftime is greater than 24 points to either side, then at halftime we'll call the result, because I don't think I'll come back. But we'll go 30. 30 points. 30 points if the margin is either 30 or more, then I'll just end the game at halftime. But if it's kind of close, we'll just play the whole game. Who cares? We'll make up for lost time from the last game, technically. Jesus Christ, you'll never see this in real life, where you just got Brisbane fans looking like NPCs. I just don't think it'll be close. I mean, Adelaide v Brisbane would be a good game on paper, but not when you've got Cardman playing as Brisbane. Well, how many games are you doing? So it's first to 3. Viewers technically got robbed of a win or of a loss or a game. But I've got, let's just say Andrew Dillon was on my side there upstairs and sort of gave me a win. So cheers, Andrew Dillon. Oh, you won, mate. So I'm 1-1. I've got to get to 3. If I get to 3, the swear jar amount is null and void. I'll just leave it, and what will happen, I'll keep the amount, and next time I either do a stream like this or maybe when I do the GWS v St Kilda stream, I'll add that money back onto the stream. And yeah, actually, maybe that. What I'll do is, for GWS v St Kilda, I'll do a swear jar of 50 cents, and every time I say fuck or shit, that was silly. I should have just said the F word or the SH word. Then I will put that money to it, and then if the Saints lose, then I'll give it away to someone on the stream. Mute. Can you mute, mate? There we go. All right. Oh, that was a terrible bounce. What are you doing, mate? Man, there's really no guarantee that this is going to be a blowout. It could be close. Brilliant pass. AFL in Vegas round 0. I'd consider it, but hopefully the AFL can send me out there. Like I'll pitch them an idea saying, "Hey, look, you do this and I do that. It'll be good for both parties." Oh, I've missed this, I reckon. Definitely. Oh, no way. That is pathetic. They're not easy, those shots. Come on, I've got to get the first goal. If I can get the first goal, which is something I very rarely do in games when playing viewers or just in general, that would give me so much confidence. Come on. Can't screw this one up as much. I don't really need to have the distance as much. Should be a goal. Come on. You twat. Twat's not a swear word. This isn't a Disney movie. Jeez, Crows are under massive fatigue here. But it's accounted for absolutely nothing. Just get a goal, please. Just get a goal. This wind's annoying, actually. Yes. First ever goal I reckon I can remember in a very long time. Do you ever get the opponent on the stream, chat? He's here. He's got his mute unmuted, which... Oh, sorry, he's got his mic unmuted. He should mute himself, because I'm not really talking back, am I? See, why do all my kicks go so bloody short? They're like all stab kicks. Ball. Oh, I could have played on there. Okay. I'm just going to A middle and hope for the best. And I've got another. Lines with the first two. The kicks are locking. I'm just kicking it normally, and they're like stab kicks. I want to kick it long. I am getting marks, though, so I won't complain, but there'll be times where I don't want that to happen. The thing is, right, if I am up by like 50 points, let's just say theoretically I'm up by 50 points at... Geez, how am I dominating? What the hell? What a mark. The hell? McCluggage is genuinely playing better than I've ever seen him play. It's like a repeat of the last pasture play. Don't miss this, though. He hasn't. This guy isn't good. Well, yeah, probably not, but it doesn't matter. I'll take a 3-goal start. I'll take anything I can get. Could this be just a confidence boosting when it's sort of like Melbourne v West Coast? Like Melbourne suck, but this is like West Coast. Adelaide are playing like West Coast. Can't be too cocky because I'm a shit player in general. I've just sworn there. But if I'm too cocky, I'll let Adelaide get back into the game, and then I'll look really bad. Like, it's all good and well losing, but losing after being up by a lot, and the Melbourne fans would know, not much worse of a feeling. That leads to coach sackings, as we've seen throughout the week. Archie goes long. See, I'd love if I could take speckies more often, but I'm just not good at that. At timing and all that. That should be ball. It's not ball. Somehow it's not ball. Rayner tripped. He'll play around, play on, run around and kick it, and kick our fourth. Just don't let him score and you'll win. Yeah, cheers for the advice there, mate, because I was going to actually try to let him score, but now that I've heard you say that, I'll change my mindset in this game. Crows, finally. There's no guarantee this is going to be a win yet. I've said it before, I can't be cocky or arrogant. That's the last thing I want to do. Or take my opponent lightly. Blues bagger. This guy, I know for a fact this guy plays the game more than me. I know for an absolute fact because he streams this game all the time, so... We'll see. But yeah, I don't want it to last too long. So if you want to just skip the cutscenes as well, that'd be good. See, I'm getting first use. Why is that the case? Bailey. Oh, I won't make the distance. I thought Bailey was a longer kick than that. That was so stupid. So that's where I've started to take the piss, thinking that I can just do anything. I feel bad though, because I'm that shit that even... Oh, I shouldn't have said shit. Oh, I just said it again. Like, I read your message, Sports Nut, so I just assumed that I will just read that out without any consequences. Alright, let's just not concede here, and then we'll add to the swear jar. Don't concede a goal, please. Don't, like, no, if he... Oh, that is crap. There's no chance I deserve to be only up by 14 after that. I was too focused on, like, having to add swear jar money. I forgot. Walker's kicked 2. And I'm telling you, mate, as bad as you think this guy is, there's no guarantee in AFL 26 that I'll just win this. When will I stream with Sporting Lou? I already did a stream with him, but I'll probably do another one with him when the Cats play next away. I'll be watching all three of... Actually, probably watching the rest of Geelong's games for the rest of the season, because I don't want to miss out on the Jeremy Cameron 100 moment. I don't think anyone would want to miss out on that. So quarter time, and it's the first lead I've had in a while. It sort of feels like what West Coast fans are feeling like against the Saints earlier in the year. Finally, there's a team worse than us. Chris Fagan. Love how every single game tactic in one of these like breaks for AFL 26 is just balanced. Everything's just balanced, unless there is a way of changing that. But I guess we're going to stay balanced, whatever that means. McInerney. Crows get the clearance through Soligo. Soligo goes long. Oh, you are... Well, free goal to Neil Bullen. Suddenly it's a 10-point game. Let's kick the last 3. After the viewers or you win, will you keep playing? Nah, I just don't have enjoyment out of this game that much, and I don't want to just stay live for the sake of it. Unless the viewers are like awesome, we've got like over 200 or whatever, then I'll consider it. This is dangerous. 2-on-1. Can't screw this up. Oh my God. Somehow I got away with that. And I suck. I really do suck. Thank God this guy also isn't very much, well, any better. Otherwise this would be run. Just run. Why did that go there? I'll take a non-deliberate call. I'll read that in a second, Jesse. It's too long of a message to read in the middle of a game. Oh, seriously, where are my players? Would you go? In Perth. It's not going to happen, but say it happens. It is a risk because if he doesn't kick it, it'll really piss me. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, that would be I'm not sure actually. I probably wouldn't go if it was on at the same time as a Gold Coast final, because I'd rather go to their first final, to be honest, the Suns. Okay, this game looks to be relatively close. It's not going to end at halftime. It's just a battle of who's worse. Which is ironic, considering these two clubs are like top 4 in the AFL. So we are so bad. 4 goals in a row. I'm not letting him get back into the game, by the way. I don't go for Suns secretly. I don't go for any team secretly, but the Suns are probably the side I like the most. I've got more connections to the Suns than I used to as well, so there's that. I'd like the Suns. And I mean, I've got a good win record for Suns games, as anyone saw in my recent bloody graphic on Instagram. Come on, Brisbane. We're getting bullied. Why is McInerney the player that you're handballing it to, for God's sakes? Far out. Yeah, we got play. We got space. Let's just kick it long down. Or do that. That works. It'd be helpful if you can mark it, mate. Wilmot. Long inside 50. Oh my God. I cannot time it. Seriously. It'd be great if I could actually time it for once. Oh my God. This is just terrible. Here we go. Zach Bailey should kick this. And there you go. It has not been a pretty game skill-wise, but it's only 7 points. It is only 7 points. Number 1 rule, never handball to the ruckman. Not in real life, not in Evo, or not in AFL 26. Not in any game. Ever. Michaela, how are you? How are you, Sirens? Probably doing better than me that you're not playing this game, because you probably don't want to be playing this game. Up by 7 points. Adelaide get the centre clearance. Feeds it out. Good handballing from the Crows. Dan Curtin from long range will kick this. Does Dan Curtin win the Rising Star? Ironically, I had him as a Rising Star winner last year, but he barely was on the park. So I'm almost going to take a bit of a claim for that prediction. I've got 2 videos to edit about this horrid game. Well, like, crapping, like, I can't say that word. Well, I can, but I don't want to charge for it. Like, dogpiling on the game or just playing the game normally? Oh, see? I didn't want to do that. Oh, there you go. Run onto it. Oh, my God. Ball. Too much for a risk doing that. Oh, I got plays aplenty. Bailey. Yeah, fair enough. Have you made an AFL 26 video yet on your channel? So I could go the snap, but I actually don't know still where to aim it. I'm just going to assume middle will do the trick. Just aim at middle of the goals and that'll bend through. Oh, I assumed wrong and Bailey wasn't happy with that. It makes it more fun when I suck because you just don't know. Why are those 2 players just standing there? Seriously. I've got no run. Logan Morris. Discord. We maybe at half time if you want. Half time. Oh, I put too much power into that. Seriously. Wasn't paying attention. Didn't even realize he was going to... Get a late one. Please. Just get a late one. Oh, good luck. Please don't let him kick one here. That'll really piss me off. All right. Oh, almost took a hanger there. All right, if you want to jump on then, mate, I'll put you on Discord. Just don't start anything. All right, this guy wants to get on the Discord call. Considering it's a close game, could be kind of funny. I know this is bad, but can we end at 3 because it's normally how long it... No, of course I'm not going to do that, Blue Moo, considering I actually want to win the game legitimately. You think I'm going to do that? I actually want to play this game. All right, see if Discord works. How's this going to work? Please don't take 50. Oh, well, now we can't even... The game's going to start. I don't know if you want to start anything. Just wait. Just don't play the game. Please don't play the game normally. What's your thing? If I can't find your username, I'm just going to play regularly. In fact, let's just play the game normally. It's all good. It's not that big of a deal. We don't really need to do a Discord. I think the viewers would prefer us just to play regularly. And that's fine. We'll do it. We don't have time. We should have set this up beforehand. I don't want to like sacrifice parts of the game just so we can get like a Discord call running. There's no point. Instant goal. Please tell me I haven't missed that. Kicked it. Northy with a 39 months. Well, unless I say the F word 5 or 10 times, and no, I won't. And you can mute now, mate, if that's all good. Just make sure you have your mic muted the whole time so I can't hear myself twice because then it distracts me. So, yeah, but I get people are a little bit annoyed that this is a 5-minute quarter game, so Next one, just make sure you don't set it at 5 minutes quarters because it's probably too long. Quick game's a good game, as they say. Chalky Neal with a great handball. Standing kick there from Dunkley. And McCluggage. What the Eagle Rock, mate. You're now not playing me next game because you're actually too desperate and you got to learn a little bit of respect in not spamming my chat. So if you can maybe stop spamming for the rest of this game, then I might consider adding you to the wheel. This could go anywhere. It's literally Eric Hipwood. I'm not expecting this one to go anywhere but the big sticks. Or like anywhere but near the big sticks. Kicked it. 15 points. I have won an online game, mate. I'm not that bad. I actually have won one, surprisingly. Believe it or not, yes, I actually have won an online game, and it could be this one. Could be another one here coming up. See, I just don't like how you can't even get them. When I went to that player, I couldn't even tackle them. Ben Keys. So they're not going away. Lachlan Brown is not going away, the former Lion. Let's just skip these cutscenes, mate. I really don't want to see these fans waving their arms. Let's just skip them. Please skip. So, chat, this isn't my fault, but when I can't skip the cutscenes, then not much I can do. It does take up more time. Oh, how do you do speckies in this game? Seriously? He's kicked it again. Walker's kicked 3 and it's a 3-point game. And he's got momentum. Yeah, well, if it's the grand final, you'd hope the game's a bit better than this one. Yeah, it's close, but the skills haven't been good. The AFL YouTube community is dead. Yeah, you're right. It is dead. On YouTube it is. There is a bit of a new community forming, though. And a lot of the content put out that's AFL wise is now sort of more on the shorter form stuff. Harris Andrews sort of sprays that. Charlie Cameron's quick. I swear I don't know how to do half the crap on this game. Like, okay, Berry. Out of position. Millerer. Good mark. Still haven't conceded the lead this game, but it's almost going to happen here if I'm not careful. Dunkley. McCluggage. Definitely going to be a goal here to get it to a 9-point margin. Sam Day. Have barely seen him all year for the Lions. If I miss this, I'll be really annoyed. He's got it. 9 points. I don't really want it to be a thriller. Like, I want games to be a thriller, but a game like this, I don't want it to be a thriller because I feel like I should be winning this game by like 5 goals. The AFL YouTube... Oh, for gaming. Well, there are still heaps of... I've said it a few times. There are still lots of creators doing videos and making great content, but like the community that are active on my streams consistently and all that, like of those core group of creators, oh, that's going to be another... What's with the defense from Adelaide? Yeah, it feels a lot more dead than it's ever been in a while. Gaming wise, yeah, no one really... It's because the product just isn't very good, so no one really has an interest in playing it. So that's why I tap into AFL 26 every once in a while, but I'm not massive into it. I never have been because I suck also. Chi kicks it, and it's a 15-point margin. Every time that the Crows get a couple in a row, I respond, and 15 points just cannot ruin this opportunity at a very big win. I'll be 2-1 after this, and it could all come down to the last game. It could be a best-of-5 series. Cardman in 5, they might say. Oh, but... Curtin to Soligo. They're trying here, the Crows, and they're accurate. 8 goals, 1 plays, 9 goals, 4. Oh, it has. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It has. I think it's certainly put a lot of people off wanting to trust this game. Big Ann again and wanting to give the game another crack and play it again because it does look like almost the same model. Like when AFL 23 came out, it looked very different to AFL Evolution 2. This looks almost identical to AFL 23 as Walker kicks his fourth. Geez, they get a run on a goals very quickly. I just can't sort of shrug him away. He's always coming back. Sort of annoying. Hasn't hit the lead all game though. Lachlan Brown. Tackle. Shite. Soligo. Rush it through. Boundary throw in. Shite. Counts. $20. I don't want to be here. Actually, I should update that West Coast song. Oh, it could be ball there. Lockie Neal. Held without it. Clear it. Curtin. What's he doing playing the forward line? Neil Bullen. Has he put it through? He has. The Crows. Thankfully, this is in the last quarter. I'm certainly not calling it. Who said call the game? It was Blue Moo. I'm certainly not calling it now. I've actually got to come back and win this. Jeez, I've not been great, but I've been better. Or I'm putting too disrespect on my opposition. McInerney. Why is it doing that? There's no way, Ray. There's no chance. We'll give it a crack, I guess. There's no chances to go through. Yeah, nah. I don't even know if that's possible. Like, if at the very best, if I did everything perfectly, if that still would have gone through. I don't know if Rayner would have been able to kick that in real life. So they're pretty accurate to real life AFL 26, at least with like how far players can kick. Well, yeah, thank you for actually giving me a fairly good contest here, Lachlan. Yeah, it might not be the best opponent I've played, but I'm still losing. If I lose this, I can't see me winning at all strands. So this just has to be a response. Brisbane need to win this. I didn't see that, but hopefully this game isn't a draw. Actually, what happens if it's a draw? Logan Morris from the 45 kicks the first of the last quarter, and the Lions regain the lead. Yeah, I could. Well, look, we're not worrying about being a draw. 3 points, it means that sides would have to be inaccurate for that to happen. One of my good mates is best friends with James Peatling from the Crows. Nice. Logan Morris. Berry. Good work, good contest. $50. You idiot. Thanks for the 50, mate. We're 9 points now. Hipwood, I know he's a pretty unreliable set shot, but he won't be missing this. That's 9 points. Got the first two of the last quarter. It's pretty big. Just make sure you kick more goals at him. Oh, it's looking good so far in this last quarter, mate. Swear just. Every time I swear, 50 cents puts into the swear jar. Every time I lose a game, it's $5 into the swear jar. And after 5 games I play, if I lose to the viewers, if the record is in the negative, so basically if I lose 3 games, or if I win 3 games, I survive. But if I lose 3 games, then I'll go over the top here. No pressure at all. Then I will do a wheel spin at the end of the stream and I'll give it to a random viewer. Otherwise, it carries on to the next stream, which will be the next time I implement a swear jar, will be GWS St Kilda on a live stream. Because I'm not going to that game. I see no point. I'd rather stream the last 3 games on Sunday because I think they're all going to be really good games. And Sam Day puts it through, and the Lions are roaring here at the Adelaide Oval. It's a 15-point margin. And Lachlan Brown, I cannot write the man off, though. He's just been very plucky in terms of sort of finding a response. You should just do vids where you open different cars. Mate, I'd rather do vids than me pissing from different McDonald's car parks. I'd find more interest in that. I would not want to open Pokemon cards even if you paid me. I just find that pretty crap. But you know what? I'm not shutting you down too much for that idea. It's not the worst idea, but yeah, that's not something that I would want to do. So 15-point margin. I just feel like I will do something stupid to concede goals. And he kicks them quickly. Get there. Good work, Zor. How have I not... That's incorrect disposal. Shannon Humphreys. No, I'm not a massive card man, to be like a card man, like a card collector anymore. Like I don't really collect footy cards that much anymore. I do still enjoy them every now and then, and I still want to make videos every time I get the opportunity. But only footy cards. I'm not a Pokemon card man. Literally the name just stemmed from footy cards, nothing else. I've never really collected any other types of cards. So you want me to change my name to Piss Man? I will. I already changed it to Buzzman. Thankfully, it's gone now as Riley O'Brien puts one back for the Crows and the margin's back to 9 points. This guy's not going away, which is really annoying. Make your channel name Patrick Coupe. I used to have a channel name, not channel name, but a channel under my school account called that. And I posted a video of me just streaming the live Brownlow illegally. And ended up getting like 2.5k viewers, but then the channel ended up getting terminated. I can't remember why it got terminated. I think because the school terminated the account because it was after like a year, and after a year the school account just like is no longer active. Oh, why have I handballed it there? Just clear it, mate. Not there. It's as if you just want to give the ball back. Nah, honestly though, Blake, I am pissed about that still. But I've got to figure out now what I'm going to do to get there. Oh, good kick. McInerney. Normally you don't kick it to a ruckman, but in those situations you do. And Rayner, I'm going to go to a play. Oh, that's a bit of a risk. Sam Day's got to take this. Fuck. It's 50 cents as well. Why did I not just take the set shot? Why did I not take the set shot? That's ball. That is ball. $20.50. Darcy Wilmot. Really have no other option but to just go along down the line. Should be a mark. It is a mark to Oscar McInerney. Do you know what they need to do if they want to update the game? Now, I'm not sure how licensing works, but every Brisbane player has goal songs. Now, I know this is, and Adelaide as well. Add the goal songs as an option for realistic goal song games. Like GWS, Brisbane, Adelaide, yada, yada, yada. Now, I bet you I'm going to miss this because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't. So, 45 seconds on the clock here. It's not game over because I missed that. Just clear it. You are kidding me. I just knew that was going to... Oh, no. Zorko. Take the full time. Wilmot. Oh my God. I swear I try to aim one place. The ball goes completely the other way. It doesn't matter. Charlie Cameron. Not the best way of getting that ball to the forward line, but it works regardless. The Crows sort of gave up with their pressure, and the Lions are going to go away and pick up a very good win. One of my... It's weird because it's one of my better wins I've had in AFL 26, but that's because it's one of the only few times I've actually won. So you could say it's also one of my worst wins. But in terms of highest scoring games I've played, this is certainly it because of the 5-minute quarters. Soligo inside 50. Can the Crows get a consolation prize? I actually might. Taylor Walker's been a a shining light. Stat Chat, good to see you in the stream. So I tell you, the stream actually enjoy when I play games that aren't just blowouts. Because, yes, it's funny seeing good old Cardman throw the controller and swearing and raging. But it gets to a stage where it's stale. But still not as stale as AFL 26. In terms of the content available. That scarf that the fan has is identical to the scarf that a kid gave me at the Adelaide Oval once. It's the exact same shape. It annoyed me because that kid dropped tomato sauce on the scarf and then he offered it to me. I didn't realise he dropped tomato sauce until I had a look afterwards. I'm like, yeah, cheers, mate. I just bloody traded you a scarf. Now it's got a stain. Rightio, win-loss counter is now 2-1. We have at least one more game to go. We might have up to 2 more games to go. Remember, this is kind of like an NBA Finals, best of 5, best of 7. This is a best of 5 series, so we're going to go back to see who we play next. The current amount is $20.50. Every time I lose a game, I give up $5. The viewers probably now want me to lose, so will I get back to my old ways in losing games of AFL 26? As you can see, this is the score worm. So it's a big last quarter from the Lions to set up what is going to be a very juicy contest. Wouldn't surprise me if I get smashed by 10 goals. Oh yeah, for those wondering. Gather Round vlog out tomorrow. For you wondering as well how long it'll be, probably good 30 minutes plus. Yeah, around 30 odd minutes. Just over that probably. Okay, so J Tomo, Blue Moo, King, Simo, Dylan. Do I chuck in Chloe again or not? Because actually would be quite funny if I land on her because it'd almost be a free victory. Noble Turkey. Don't add me. Oh, no, Dylan. That actually, the odds now go a little bit more towards my favour. Dylan's out, which means I don't have to worry about landing on him. Because he's going karaoke on a bloody Wednesday night. JJ Masters. Right. Well, I don't know your username. Ryder is not a username, so I can't put that one in. FaZe. L2 Spam. Kobe. Put me on the wheel. You've got to put your username in, mate. I mean, I'll put Troy in if you want, since I guess you've asked a few times, but I don't know what your actual username is. I've already said put usernames in because I don't know everyone's username at all. I just added your username. Fine. You're a member. I'll put a member's name in. All right, let's reset the wheel. We're playing. Let's have a look. Playing another player I've never played before. Records on the top right there, Stat Chat. We got a 2-1 record. Some may say the second game didn't count because technically it was all made a difference. Like it was all dependent on a internet, and someone just lagged out. It gave me a win, so I'll take it. I took it because I wasn't going to start again. I didn't want to waste more time. So yeah, all right. Let's go back. So FaZe L2 Spam. What does coming now mean? Oh, the guy's a sweat. All right. Well, if he's a sweat, I'd rather this be a quick game. Just get the misery over with quickly. Didn't put my username in. No, I didn't. I reset the wheel and I see who I see, and if I forget to put you in it, it's not the end of the world, mate. Your day's not going to get much worse. It's not going to change the course of your life. It's all good if I didn't put you in the wheel once. I might put you in next time if it gets to that. It's all good, mate. All good. Shit. Blue bagger. Oh, I think I know exactly who I'm playing. I think I know exactly who I'm playing. It's 3.5 in a quarter. Swear jar. I must have sworn. I feel like, yeah. You guys might be right. I just didn't even remember saying anything. My memory just blanked there for a second. You know what, Jesse? Don't even bother sending me a message. I don't want to film with you. You're a pretty crap YouTuber, mate. Nah. Yeah, go on. I don't mind. Send me a message when you're done, when you're free to do so. They have a swear jar in the film Hot Fuzz. I haven't seen that. I'm not a massive into movies in terms of like just watching them. Not that I don't enjoy movies. A good movie, I'll definitely get around, but haven't seen that one. All right, can this guy make up his mind so I know who to play as? All right, Bulldogs. Who are Bulldogs playing? They're playing Melbourne. Melbourne just got a new coach, so you know what? Every time a team sacks a coach, yes, it's AFL 26. They seem to somehow win. I don't know if I'm in the box seat to not have to fork out money, but currently $21 is going to someone, plus 30 if I lose. If it's not this game, it's going to come down to last. Why aren't you the Saints? Shake my head. Shake my head? Why do you care so much what team I pick? Pick the D's because they're playing the Dogs. Thoughts on the squad? It's hard for me to give my opinion when I actually cannot tell you every single player that I saw on the list, but I mean, I saw Naz and Winhager. Naz will be a lock. I'm not too sure on Winhager. Hopefully he can get into the side. But there are a lot of other really good players in that team, so we'll see. I don't know if they've revealed the 40-man. Oh, they have, but they haven't. I don't know if they've revealed the 22-man squad yet. Always room for a tagger. Yeah, he's not really playing that tagger role as much in the last few weeks. He's sort of playing more free, like just playing his own game. And he's probably enjoying that role more, to be honest. And I think he's benefiting better off as the non-tagger in a way. Just as that inside mid. All right. Because he can win his own footy, Winhager can. That game he had against, I think it might have been Sydney, was very good. Potentially was a Geelong game as well. In depth. I'm not going to give you anything in depth. When I'm in the middle of playing a video game, do not ask me for in-depth analysis about anything because I'm just too focused on the game. When I've got a tournament in mind, I've got to worry about this winning. I don't know if that last game either set me up for success or set me up for fail, but I feel like it's probably going to set me up for fail. It's like getting a soft fixture at the end of the year. Like with Geelong's really soft fixture to finish the season off, will that put them in like a better position, like for preparation heading into finals, or not so much? Because they're not going to be like they're not really going to have like they haven't really been properly. I don't know, like tested, I guess. I don't know. Let's just get into this game. We'll know how it's going to go probably from the first minute or two. In-depth analysis of the Saints game last week. Yeah, mate. Sure. If you actually, I know you don't care, but listen to the Saints TV podcast and you probably get a bit more of that because I actually was on it this week. Was that Messi tossing it? You should be able to customize who does the coin toss. No, I haven't seen it, Bradley. Believe it or not, I'm not subscribed to your channel. Because I pick it. Just need to maximize output from these opportunities. So this one has to go through. There is win though. That's the problem. It's not going to go through. Oh, actually. Oh, it's the wind. You've probably seen his new video because he said something about it, unless you are subbed to him. Cozzy. This wind's pissing me off already. Why couldn't I have gotten a just a perfect condition game for once. Nah, that's a shite kick. I've got to aim it way more to the right. Can't be wasting these early chances because I don't think I'm going to get as many as I'm getting so far. Oh, it was bad. Bad body work. Stephen May. Oh, I shouldn't have done that at all because this is what's going to happen. Norton over the top. He's missed it, Darcy, luckily. I'm counting that as a swear word. Yeah, technically not, but then it's sort of just like, well, if I'm about to say the S word, I'll just say that. And it's just a bit of a let off. A bit of a cop out. So that's why I'm counting it. Obviously, it's not really a swear word, but I think it counts. You might think not, but there are some words I'm not counting. Like people think I should count hell. This isn't an under 13s program. I'm not counting hell as a swear word. Oh my God. Can I not get it inside 50? It's like when I have an opportunity to, I bloody mess it up. Oh my God. Spalls it straight to the opposition, but a good tackle. Langdon. Just thrust it forward. Here we go. Go in, go in, go in. Is that a goal? Damn it! Could have kept running. Out of position there again. And again. That hurts. A lot. You know, it's not Disney Channel. But actually, to be fair, Disney Channel, actually, do they? I don't think you can say the word hell on Disney. Or maybe. I think I saw a video somewhere where it's like swear words in like kids shows. I think they can get away with hell. But certainly not. Like, if they said, obviously, you know, the words I'm not able to say on this stream, then they wouldn't be able to get away with that. This wind is starting to become a problem. Salem. Yeah, I can beat this guy, but I feel like... Oh, see... Not when I'm doing that! Not when I'm doing that. I don't know why I did that. That was obviously 50. Do you want to take back that statement, Dylan? Nah, he's just so much better when he has the footy. He just uses it a lot better. He just knows what he's doing. I say that, and he just gives it straight to me. Good stuff. Clear it inside. Oh, you piece of shit. Come on, Viney. Do something for once, mate. It's quarter time. Just say the F-bomb, not that hard. Not going to say it. The whole point is this of the swear, or not the whole point, but part of it's just sort of to limit the amount of times I do swear on these streams because I don't need to do it for the sake of it. I know he's not that good, but he's still better. Like, he'd still be a better chance of winning it from here. And why is every game we're playing also at the Adelaide Oval? Is that just because it's the default? Run onto it, Viney. Pick it. Yes. That's so good. That is so good. This could be one of the bigger wins I've ever had if I somehow get up here. Good start for the quarter. Default alphabetical order. Oh, yeah. So that means if Alberton was technically, like, let's just say Alberton was the first ground, would that mean every online game we played at Alberton, or is it just like the main grounds? I don't have Alberton, or have they changed that? Because I know at one stage they had it so it could only be at the MCG for online games. There we go. Van Rooyen. I don't like the wind at all. It's really... Obviously, it's more difficult, but I just rather it just be like... Because I'm already not that great with set shots. This is just making things a bit even more difficult. This could go... Oh, it could go anywhere. I don't know how strong the wind is. No idea how strong the wind... Oh, it's not even that strong. Idiot. I don't care if this guy's doing it just because he's trying to take the piss. Oh, look at me. I'm so cool. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be like a fancy pantsy smarty pants just because this guy sucks. You've made the mistake. You've made your mistake there, and now you've cost yourself a goal. So that's all your fault. Don't make excuses at the end of the game if you lose and it's because of shit like that. And yes, I know I just swore there. Kick it. Kick it, mate. Good work. Langdon. Oh. Lock it in there. Good stuff. Petrarca. I'll do it at the end. I'll add a swear jar counter later. Nah. I can't do the win with set shots. I know that's going to be a point. May as well just set up for it behind. Oh, no, it's not. It's a goal. And the D's have 3 on the trot in this second quarter. And somehow I've kicked that one through Petrarca. And the D's have all the momentum and confidence and belief. I was so expecting that to just go through for a point or even out in the full. I was just putting down my swear jar thingamajig, but maybe Dylan's right. If it wasn't for that 50 earlier, I just know they're going to come back though. See what I mean? See what he mean? He's trying. Oh, he's a twat! He missed that! You are such an idiot, mate. Again, acting like a gazillionaire playing on. Just because Sam Darcy might be the best player in the comp doesn't mean he can just do everything for you. Oh, I hope you lose even more now. You just got that bit of arrogance and I'm just... I don't want to act arrogant myself, though. There's Bont. So they've got players that just will do that sort of thing. Go. Kick another one. Yes! 4 in the quarter. Oh, look, he might not be the best player right now if you're talking about output, but I think he's the player if you want to choose any player from any club to build a future on, or build a future around, then I actually think you might want to pick Sam Darcy because no other player can do what he is able to do. He could potentially be the next 100-goal player. Obviously, Jeremy Cameron this year could be obviously a candidate, but oh, don't concede. See, I think that's cheating. You can't have Jamara playing in this game. If this is realistic, Jamara should be bloody, I don't know, at the nightclub right now. Probably a little bit too early to be at the nightclub, but over Naz. I'm just saying a lot of people probably have Darcy. I'd almost probably rather if it was like would you straight swap Naz for Darcy? Actually, would I do that? I don't know. Look, luckily I'm not in control of making those decisions. I'm just a observer. Now, just do not concede a late goal here. After such a strong quarter, it'd be really annoying if I did. There's Darcy. And he's such a good player on the ground. For a key forward, key forwards shouldn't be doing the sort of stuff he's able to do. And I shouldn't be doing crap like that. Oliver. What the hell? Pickett. Oh my God, that was actually... Well, I lead it at half time. This has been a pretty good game. This could be for the series win. This is a big chance here. I'm not getting ahead of myself if you think I am. I'm just surprised. Naz can do anything. He can. Put him in any position and he'll tear the game apart. Surely best of 7 if you win this. No, I'm not just going to change the stream plan just because you want me to. There's just no need to stay up late unnecessarily streaming. If it gets to a 5th game and for some reason that... Oh, look at that. Like, in real life, Darcy wouldn't do that. Jamari kicks his second and it's a skill as a level. This guy's a gazillionaire. You have to change stream plan. Mate, you're acting as if though I'm a guarantee to beat him. It's a level game. It'll probably go down to game 5. Buzzard might be in the trade. No, yeah, circulations, but not this year. I can't see that happen. I can't see him leaving this year, but he will leave at some stage. Zach Butters will leave Port Adelaide. You're also acting like I'm Mr. Beast. Who's acting like I'm Mr. Beast? Mate, if I was Mr. Beast doing a stream like this, the swear jar, well, obviously, well, maybe not the sweat, but the prize pool for the end of the stream would be like bloody, you just add an extra 3 zeros to it. It'd be $22,000. Pickett. Pickett. I might go for home here. Actually, nah, because look how bad the wind is. You'd have to, like, hope for a torp here, and I don't think I've ever kicked a torp in Evo or AFL 26. Oh, go in! Oh, that was actually so close. Oh, man, that was a chance. Wouldn't say a golden chance because, to be honest with you, that was a less than 50% chance of going through. But, man, that was close. And, fuck, the Bulldogs are going out the other way. There's another swear jar. 50-cent coin amount. Darcy runs on. That's going to be a point. I'm going to have the swear jar counter on standby just in case. Because I don't want to be, like, having that cost me trying to update the figure. Stephen May long down the line. Play on mark. The Bulldogs handball. Good work. Get there. Oh. Melksham. Let's kick. Oh, no way. I've just removed the thumb pad from my controller. That's not a good time for it. I guess we're just not going to have a thumb pad in this game because I have no time to fix that. He's not going to let me fix it. That's actually kind of disappointing. Good, Mark Petty. As if the thumb pad's already broken. Good stuff, Gorn. Who's out? I mean, Pickett's... Honestly, Pickett's the dangerous player. I go longer than that. Oh, shite. There's another technical. I'd have to count that as a swear word. Petrarca. Just have no players in a position that I want to go to. Just going to have to hope. And again, got outbody there, which is disappointing. Oh, I didn't even realize a siren. Damn. I'm actually getting a bit nervous here. Who knows? Maybe this guy will just... Maybe he was just playing it easy for the first 3 quarters and he'll dominate in the last... You never know. A thumb pad. Oh, the joystick. If that... The joystick for the padding on it has come off. I feel like it's pretty poor. Surely PlayStation... The quality of their controls are better than that. Like, how could it just come off like that? I wasn't even... I've only had this for like a few months. I have barely used this controller. They shouldn't be doing that already. Good stuff. Lever. Goes long. Spargo. Buku. Buku Kamas. Oh, should be a mark. I was sort of waiting under that one. Bont handballs it out. Dogs through Vandermeer. Goes to a player. And Petty can't find that. He's hit the post. That is very lucky. Mate, this would be the best win if I somehow win this. Stephen May torps it. Man, that's what's going to cost me, these contests. These marking contests that I'm just not getting right. Pickett. Go. Go. Yes. Damn it. I've missed that. What? I thought that was like... Oh, I thought I timed that. Could have kept running as well. That's disappointing. I really thought I'd kick that. Bowie from 50 has he put that through? Yes, he has. Cardman in 4. Gorn. Can't win the hit out. Viney. Bulldogs are out here. Probably will find a goal here. Vandermeer puts it through to the left. Hardy's literally beating faster than it is at most Saints games. Because normally I'm not really, feeling like the game's going to be close at all in a Saints game. Normally the result's beyond doubt at halftime. Get there. Treloar plays on and kicks it. I've got to be really careful. What happens in the best of 5 of finishes in a draw? Well, if it's a draw, I actually don't know. Maybe we'll have to do like a 6th game or something like that. So if this is a draw, it means we'll have to play another one and then just hope for a win again. Damn. Richards. Darcy, the unicorn. Do they call Darcy? He's bloody played on again. There's no chance anyone with that's really wanting to win this game would do that. Like, in a situation like that, you just go back and take your kick. So that's your fault for doing that. Once again, I am not using that as an excuse. Pickett has put it through. Yes! That's what you get for acting like a dickhead back there with Darcy. He should have gone back and just taken his kick. He would have been in front. Still feel like he's got the capabilities. He's got more of a ceiling than I do. I'm just a rubbish, below average AFL 26 player. But right now I'm playing like the bloody Adelaide Crows at the moment. As Jacob Van Rooyen needs to... maybe run down a bit of the clock here, and any score might almost do it here. I'm actually going to run down the clock. I don't give a crap what this guy's thinking. This is I'm never sure. I'm never sure, and that's a point, but a handy point at that. The wind just put me off there. Bailey Dale. Mark, that should be the game. That should be the game. Bont. $13. And that'll be it. That'll be all she wrote. A famous victory. And the series is 3-1. What a performance. Playing against a relatively quality opponent. But look, at the end of the day, you've got to make the most of your opportunities. And this guy was just acting like a gazillionaire. And I think that was Jason Prime who I beat. That's the player that I was just feeling like it was in the back of my mind. But it may have been someone else. I trolled a little. And now he's going to say that. Like, you can say all you want. But if you're wanting to play properly, okay, you have to give me that win. Because you could have easily just played the way you wanted to play that whole time. But you didn't. Yeah, I knew I was going to say that. Look, don't act like you weren't trying, because if you're gonna say that, then it just makes this win not look as good, and it's just gonna make me look like I'm not that good of a player, which I still aren't. But yeah, no, I'll take that. Considering considering you kicked the first 2 goals of the game, I then kicked 3. Then no, I didn't kick 6 the next 9. All right, thank you. I actually wanted to make sure you put that in the chat. You won fair and square. Well, thank you. Well, I'm 3-1. I mean, you know what? I know technically it doesn't really matter, but how about it's either this. I end the stream now or I play the last game and just see if I get another win, because I could just play 5. I was always expecting 5. Actually, no, I take that back. I wasn't expecting 5. I was expecting 3 and I lose all 3. So let's play another game. But I want to try and get this thumb pad on the joystick. I'm sure I'm able to do that, but instead of doing a wheel, I might just do Bloomo or someone like that. Just trying to find maybe actually the key to winning is not playing with a joystick. Alright, well, obviously I'm not going to be able to play everyone, or everyone that's asking, because there's only one more game. So maybe, actually, instead of picking a certain player... Actually, you know what? No, I want to play Jesse. I feel like I can actually beat him. He probably wanted to play me anyway, so I'll play Tomo, and then I'll put the pin in it. But overall, pretty fun that stream was, and I'm going to bring back the swear jar. I'm going to bring it back for the Giants v Saints game for the stream. All good. Believe me, it's all good, mate. I don't have to play everyone all the time. There's no guarantee I ever have to play anyone. Don't act too disappointed. I can't believe the win count's 3-1. Technically, the second game is a bit... Like, technically doesn't feel like a win, does it? But I'm not just going to take away that and then play another 2 games, because I feel like I've now won. I feel like I deserve to not have to give up money for once. So, swear jar, $23. If I lose the next game, I'll add another 5 if I lose. But I won't do a giveaway or anything like that on this stream. I'll probably do it if it happens. Giants Saints. You're not going to GWS Saints? Georgia, half of the swearing was on purpose for the sake of the stream. I reckon I only swore maybe 12 times at most. Maybe more, legitimately. And then you've got to realise there was added money for other challenges or losses. I didn't even realise. Collingwood, you know what? Fitting. Very fitting that we're Collingwood Brisbane, because this could be a grand final preview. And it obviously was a game that happened earlier this year, last week. I don't know what Georgia's trying to point she's trying to make. Not like she doesn't swear herself. Are you going to Richmond v Saints? Yeah. No, but I'm not going to GWS v Saints. There's no point. It's just too much of an effort to get to Sydney when I'd rather sit back, literally relax and watch 3 games live. All 3 games make the 8. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun Sunday of streaming. I don't swear I'm good. Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. There's no point. You can change who does the coin flip. Yeah, I don't really care. Are we playing at Alberton? Far out, J. Tomo. I know I said Alberton jokingly at the start, but I didn't think it actually set the game played at bloody Alberton. One cabin left. What does one cabin left mean? I still don't know how I'm getting to Canberra, and I'm going to make that decision very soon. What are you doing, Jesse? Oh, I actually love that banner, because that's a true banner. That actually happened before. I didn't know they had that on AFL 26. Is that a custom banner, or did they make that? Because that was a banner that I'm pretty sure they used. That human brain's a beautiful thing one. What are the odds for the game? Well, I don't think anyone's having a market right now for an AFL 26 game between 2 subpar players, but who knows? I mean, we haven't really seen you play, so we don't know your form line. I mean, my form line's been alright, but I still don't know. Because again, that guy tried to play off the winners not as impressive by saying he trolled. I just heard you on the Saints TV. Yeah, I got asked to jump on because Sammy sometimes can't make it as a guest, so I just jump on. I don't know. I try to add a bit of value. I don't know if I'm too great as a guest, but hopefully you enjoy the pod. If I win this game, I'm actually going to think I'm good at the game. It's gone from me thinking I'm the worst player to me thinking I'm the best player in a matter of hours. I'm back to being crap. It's a wet game at Alberton with these weird Guernseys. How many goals is Naz? Either kicks a bag or well, not a bag, but either kicks multiple or kicks nothing. Probably kick a goal or 2. He's playing Richmond, so he should really dominate, and I think he will. I'm just back to playing like crap now. I think that last game humbled me. Now, last time I played J. Tomo, I lost by like 40 or 50. So, yeah, I'd say you probably would have still been favourites, to be honest. And I lost to Skipper in that first game by a lot. More passing is where you excel. Yeah, but sometimes I don't get the chance to pass when there's just no space. This is what's going to annoy me because it's in the wet. So taking a bounce is going to be a pain. And it's going to be harder to mark, I would have thought, as well. $13-0. My friend did a West Coast rebuild and he got Murphy Reid and he won like 4 Brownlows. Well, maybe it's a sign for the future that Murphy Reid will win 4 Brownlows. Oh, could I see him winning a Brownlow? I mean, probably not if he stays at the role that he is currently playing it for Freo. But if he ends up becoming a midfielder, then probably. Jeez, this is a domination early on. I can't lie. I can't get my hands on the footy at all. It's because we're playing in Alberton, mate. That's why. Zorko going the short pass to Leicester. Leicester. Well, there's no one there. This wasn't at all how the game was played. The last one I played. Good push off. So when I try to bounce it, that crap happens and I turn the ball over because that slows me down. puts more pressure on me when I kick it. Jesus Christ. Who was that tried to go for the leap? I don't know if this game's going to actually finish because look how bad it's lagging. Yeah, there's no point in trying to bounce it then. Kick it. See, it's slipping through my hands. At least the game's realistic in the sense that this feels like a genuine wet weather game. And if it's really genuine wet weather, I'd be tackling it better, for God's sakes. Far out. There's... Oh, far out. It's a good mark in the wet. And it's a 50. So J. Thomas gives away a 50. Oh, it's a good mark from freaking Mo. I haven't even got an inside 50 yet, I just realised. That would have been my chance. To Goey.
Geez, thankfully I didn't lose that last game because then this would have been the decider and it would have probably mattered for everything and I would have been at hand by 26.
God. Back to how I've been playing this whole time. I just can't win any of the footy, for God's sakes. It's pissing me off. It's really pissing me off. Oh, I'll sit in the Giants cheer squad. There's no point in supporting North because I know they'll lose, so you may as well support the team that's going to win because then you'll see more action. Yes, I wouldn't mind an upset. It wouldn't suck that much, but can't see it happening. Jesse, seriously, I won't play you again if you're going to act like that. I haven't sworn at all this game yet, surprisingly. I've kept my head cool. I'm pissed. Like, if pissed wasn't a swear word, or if piss count as a swear word, well, I'd be probably on $40 now. Piss, 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 piss. There you go, 42, 43. I wonder how much of a workout the swear jar we'll get when we play the Giants, because people probably expect us to lose that game. I just can't get my first hands on the footy. That's what's pissing me off. How can Dacos get away with bouncing the goddamn ball? Goddamn is not a swear word either. Well, I'm not counting it as that. Dacos goes again, and this game sucks. Nah, mate. North by 112. Darling with 15 and Warlaw with 60. Wouldn't hate seeing that because that'd just be remarkable if that happened. If a player kicked 15 and... Especially Darling. I mean, he could say Larky to make it more realistic. I just can't get my hands on it. That was my first inside 50 and I've just given away a 50-metre penalty there. Nah, you clearly play the game a fair amount because you're nailing every bit of timing. Well, I'm actually kind of impressed. How have you got plays so free? Piss off, Michaela. I literally haven't really done that much wrong in this game. They're not giving me the footy when I try to win it out the middle. There you go. I've made an excuse. Like, there we go. And as soon as I get it, I get... Lockie Neal gets the first. See, when they give me the chance, I can actually make the most of it. Larky's not playing this way. Oh, yeah, well, you guys are screwed then. That's right, he was injured at three-quarter time or just around that. I hate when the bloody change the camera angle. I'm going that way, and I can't see where the ball's going. Oh, piss off! Yeah, that's a joke. That is a joke. Because I wasn't even aiming for that area. I was aiming it straight, but the camera angle changes it. That's why this game is shite. I don't even give a fuck that I just swore twice there. That doesn't deserve to be a goal, Jess, and you know it. You know it, because I was streaming out the middle. Why did it just switch camera angles? I kick it bloody to the wing, and that's deliberate. Oh, yeah, because someone's going to want to clear it out from the middle to the wing, and that's going to be deliberate. Why would anyone with half a brain do that? Get there, Berry. Good work. Maybe because of that, I'll start eating more berries. Brilliant work. Chip it over. Oh, wise to go. That is actually really disappointing. That's smart. My check. It could be traded. Falls, trip. I'm not sure about that. It's going to be 80 plus at this rate. Can't win a tap out. Why am I running away from the ball? There we go. Jesus Christ. I thought I was going to miss. I seriously thought I was going to miss there. Spud would have loved the Saints D's game. Oh, no. He would have. He would have been all over it after on bounce, I would have thought. No, I can't win the fucking marking contest. I just can't win a marking contest. That's the main issue. And I'm never going to get good if I don't play consistently. So what do I expect? Oh, what a climb. If I can do more of that, I'll actually be okay. See, I can't. It's just not going to happen, is it? Yeah. Yeah, but I can't win a marking contest at all. So obviously, unless I only play the handball game, but that only gets you so far. Like, I'm just timing it terribly. They're all in the red. I know I'm not oblivious to the fact that I'm doing that, but I just don't know how to actually improve, and I don't want to spend hours to try because it's a waste of time. Yeah, I am pressing it. I'm just not doing it as well as J Tomo. I'm still kind of doing it. I'm just not doing it as well. And no, that's not how to mark. Your strategy is just kick it. No, it's just because you figured out how to actually nail a contest, and that's why you're performing much better, because you can win you can outmark bit every. I don't reckon I've taken a contested mark all game. That's all your game is. You win this. I can't win a bloody tap out. Look at this. I'm not going to win this. I can't. Like, Darcy Cameron is bullying me, and I don't actually really know why. And because of that, you get... See, that is pathetic. That the game... And also that the game pays advantage for that. How could that be advantage? Alright, there we go. A contested mark for once. Kick it. But obviously no one's there. I ran through you there. I literally ran through you. McInerney, actually do something. And when I freaking do, it goes straight to side bottom. It's like you have 5 extra players. It's so annoying. Why will they pay advantage for that? It wasn't even a free kick. Hipwood. See what I mean? Like, it's just obvious that he's going to mark that because I just timed it poorly again. And I just ran away from it there, for God's sakes. Oh, so that you just have every player in the right spot, which is so annoying. Red. How did I mark that? That'll be 50. Even when I win the spoil, I'm going to... Good work. I haven't read any chat because I'm just sort of trying to actually win some of these one-on-ones. Oh, Jimbo, just shut up, mate. Seriously. Because you probably play the game more and you know how to win a mark. And that's all that's the only way he really plays. You take that away from him and he's not as good. So it just pushes me away to it. And I will never get good at that because I'm not going to spend 8 hours trying to practice. I never play though. Maybe he's just gotten better. Obviously, he has gotten better. You can't just expect the same player to be the same level of skill for that, for a certain period of time. Anyway, I'm not getting as much pump now anymore, which is good. Where the hell is the ball? 17 seconds. Oh, there's no point in going for a contest because I'm not going to mark it. So I'm going to have to play this little chip mark, just get a bit of territory. And then when I kick it, there's no one bloody there. He's marked. I used to just do what he's doing on him. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to do that anymore. Nah, but handballing the whole time isn't just going to really fix the problem. You can't handball from full back, can you? But yeah. That's what helped me in the last game, to be honest. When you're on the side, always handball. Well, it'd actually be good if I could actually win a tap out for once, that as well, actually. And then when I do, and actually get the footy, not kick it out in the full. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I get the footy, I can actually handball. And there you go. That's how I get my goals. This should be 100 points. It shouldn't be 100 points, though. Because he's not a 100-point better player than me. Oh, I shouldn't have played on there. But again, I reckon if I had that same play, I wouldn't have got to him. That pisses me off. I was out there. Oh my God. It was default position. What's it expecting? Like, seriously, what what more is it expecting for me to do? Do I have to manually now move the player? Otherwise it'll be a 50. Well, I reckon I'm winning this second half, honestly. Okay, that also doesn't help. Oh, good spoil. So you just, like, honestly, how'd you even get that? Wow, this has been a very good game at Alberton Oval. You can tell the skills have really been a real focus in the lead up to this game and the training. This game should be 100. It shouldn't be 100 points, though. Like, come on. Oh, I hate it. It's just, you win. That is so frustrating. All right, there we go. I'll get there. Kick at McCluggage. Mark, a rare one. I played on just because I wasn't too sure that I was going to go the set shot there. If I see a player in a better spot, I'll just do the handball. Yeah, I don't like how they move so slow. Don't ask me why. And don't ask me why Darcy Cameron is playing like he's an all-Australian ruck for the last 10 years. When I played Evo 2, what the hell? What the hell was that handball? I remember when you couldn't handball in AFL 23. That made the game even worse. Like, that was a complete joke, that game. There we go. I can't really see where I'm going. Mark that. Well, it's just forced me to go along down the line, and you just know what's going to happen. Yeah, that's going to happen. So he can come back. I'm better at spoiling it, to be honest with you. Can you play me after? No, I've already said it. This is the last game, mate. But if I choose to play another game of AFL 26 in the future, which I will do another stream at some stage, and I'll remember to try get you in if you're on that stream. Is that the game? Oh, it is the game. Oh, well, back to the old ways. But I know what I need to get better at. Like, look, I think I'm overreacting when I say I'm the worst player. I'm not actually the worst player. But, yeah, I guess 3-2. 3-2 is the win-loss then. Technically, because that was the 5 games. I don't know. Would you want to see another stream like this if I sort of promote it a little bit more? I don't think... I want this game to be relevant. I want there to be content from this game, but no one is doing anything. Not a single creator who's relevant is doing any content on this. So it doesn't help when you're the only one trying to do it. By just making the game a bit more enjoyable. I almost won that second half, Jesse. I'm like St Kilda. I get off to terrible slow starts and the game's just gone. I try to come back, but it's too little too late. Swear so it's 30. No, I'm not going to just swear because... I'm trying to put this thing back on as well. I'm not going to do that because even if I did that, I'm not giving any that away on this stream. There we go. I got it back on the thumb pad, the joystick, whatever you call it. What about the Saints? I could maybe do a 5-minute bit of just chatting if you really want, but I'm not playing another game. I'm not playing another game. I need to actually do a thing at Officeworks tomorrow. Well, I say a thing. I got to go to Officeworks for to make a sign for the Geelong Essendon game. I will be streaming the Hawthorn Collingwood game tomorrow as well. So, they've done it where they've added AFL fantasy. Thank God they've actually done that. I was literally telling them that's the one thing that I really want them to add. But you can't. Oh, great. You can't even check the bloody most fantasy points. I've gone back to the main menu. Didn't Warney go for the same? Yeah, he did. Look at inside 50s. Too late. But I just know it would be very dominant towards your way. You probably know what it is anyways. Triangle shows the most. Oh, really? Was that AFL Evo 2 where it was triangle? Might have been. Or it might have been square. Actually, is Pro Team a thing? Do I have any like packs just sitting there? I'm not going to spend a cent though. If they're expecting me to do that, I'm not. But do I have any packs just sitting there? Like again, I don't think I'll be using any of this stuff, but I guess if there's just free crap, I may as well. The 2006 home Guernsey for West Coast is so random. I might take that. Southport Sharks scarf. Like, no one would want that, right? Preston City Oval. Okay, take a stadium, wouldn't you? Sell. I really don't know. So I don't really want to create an identity now. I actually kind of just want to go back and... I don't really want to do this. Can't I just go back and... No, I just don't really want to do this, do I? What I wanted to do as well, actually, I've got so many of my footy cards lying there. Maybe I could adjust chatting / sorting cards, putting them in the album. Like, some people actually find satisfaction out of that. Just sort of like a easy to watch, lay back, sort of ASMR stream. Not really, but like some see it as that. Could be on the cards. All right, but I'm going to wrap things up now. So thank you all for watching. Remember the swear jar, I will keep it at $24.50. Perhaps will not ever give any of that money away because it's a lot. $24.50 is a lot for swear jar, but that's because I've upped it and I've sworn on purpose. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow's Gather Round video. I'll probably premiere it. See, are you going to Canberra? Yeah, I don't know if you heard me from earlier, but I don't actually know how I'm getting to Canberra now because of the stupid crap that happened beforehand with someone backing out and forgetting that the whole trip was supposed to happen. The person was meant to drive me up there. So, that reminds me to actually sort out flights because now it's either flight or a bus. And if the buses are gone, it has to be a flight, which is crap. I just didn't remember you said you were going. You just asked if I was going, but I didn't remember knowing if you were confirmed to go, which I'm surprised you're doing that for a game that you'll probably get smashed in. But yeah, I'll wrap things up. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of your night, and yeah, cheers.